video is pretty wild because like you don't get a clear shot because it's shot with a GoPro and they're kind of fucking panicking. But so you got the ground shaking, everybody sort of drops to their hands and knees and just sort of gets close to the ground, and so they don't teeter off anywhere. And all around them are avalanches ripping down the fucking mountains on everywhere all around, but they're all going into like the valleys and shit, so they're not being hit directly.
That's fucking scary as shit.
It's terrifying. It's an amazing video. It's filmed by a BBC journalist that actually filmed it, that was there. But it's a wild video. It's just pretty wild. It's showing just like the heroes of what can happen while you're up there. So they end up dropping down. They're all high, or they're all waiting. An avalanche comes down very close to them, and so they all drop their heads down. This fucking thing just comes it's just a fucking whiteout. And then everybody just sort of pops up. Everybody's completely covered in snow. There's like another couple of feet of snow layered everywhere. And that's just from the mist that comes off the side of the avalanches that came around them on every angle. So it's just
that has to be the most terrifying fucking thing.
Yeah, the guy on the video literally says, like, he actually says during this, he goes, this might just be the end. Good luck, everybody. And just drops his head down.
That sucks. What do you say to that? How do you respond to that? Like, shut up, douche.
Right? You're a fag.
Fucking lie to me, you fat prick. I need you to lie to me. Tell me it's going to be okay before the snow smothers me to death. Fucking prick. Well, yeah. Nice knowing you. Fuck you.
Kiss your ass goodbye. See ya.
That's when I'd kill him.
Just
before the avalanche got him, I'd just fucking stab him in the throat. There you go.
Fuck it. Just push him over the crevasse. That'd be fine.
Exactly. That would suck. They're saying a lot of this shit could be coming from that because there's like ancient, weird, prehistoric diseases trapped in the ice and shit. Viruses and stuff are all trapped in the ice, and as the ice melts, we're all going to get freaky deaky.
Yeah, it's very true. You never know. Be kind of fucked up and cool, but yeah.
That is gross. I am going to be a hermit very, very soon. So, just because I don't want to be around any of you gross bastards. I'm going to go start a harem somewhere.
That means you have to get a lot of pillows.
That is true. Well, I've got a bunch now. I'm a baller in my new pad. It's a whole new life for me. So, did all these guys live? Are they all okay?
Yeah. Everybody survived. No injuries whatsoever. Everybody was fine.
What are the fucking chances?
They literally could not have been anywhere else. That spot they were in was like the only spot they could have been to survive with what happened.
What are the chances of that? Like you picked the one
you can
spot.
even see when you watch the beginning part of the video when they're climbing, and then when shit starts happening, you can actually see where the fucking crevasses started opening up around them.
I guarantee I would not pick that spot. My gut would tell me to go to a different spot and we would all die. If I'm ever like, hey, it's over here, guys, it's not. Don't go there. I have no sense of fucking anything.
It's funny. I was actually just saying this earlier. If I am ever out anywhere with anybody doing anything and somebody says, hey, where are we? Never fucking point to me and say, hey, Gord, where are we? I have zero fucking sense of direction whatsoever. But yet, get me drunk, I can find my way out of anything.
Crazy. So good for you guys. I'm glad. If there was the only thing would be better is if we find a story about an Eric and Gord who climbed Everest. That'll be the next Eric and Gord I find. Will be a team that climbed Everest together.
Oh yeah, I wonder if there's a listing of people who have fucking like
there must be
person.
There's got to be. Yeah. How many people has Everest claimed over the years?
Oh,
a lot of fucking people die there.
A lot of people. Yeah, it's like I know it's like I think it's like every third trek people die.
Yeah, I see. I don't understand the. I'm not like an adrenaline junkie or anything. And mountain climbing in particular, I'm just like I don't get it. It's very, very hard, and you probably die. On a mountain, alone with Sherpas. I don't want to die with Sherpas around.
More than 300 people have died attempting to reach the summit.
And that was all in 2 climbs.
The last year without known deaths on the mountain was 1977.
Holy shit. Every year since then?
Yeah.
That's fucked
Every
up.
year since then, there's been deaths on the mountain. There's actually, because if you die on Everest, your body stays there.
Well, yeah.
That's it. Like there's no mission to get your body back.
Well, no. Who's gonna climb Everest to get your dead ass? Nobody.
Yeah. But it's not just left there for that. It's left there as an actual stark reminder. So if you're doing the climb and you see a body, it's like, you see what happens when you fuck around?
Well, yeah,
that's what happens.
On the same note, it's like, no, I'm not going to go get your body. I would literally have to fucking climb Everest.
With somebody's stiff corpse on my back. No, thank you.
I always joke about that. Like, oh, this pizza is my Everest. Like, as in, but no, that's literally fucking Everest. And I'm not doing it for dead people.
Yeah.
Not happening.
It's crazy.
So, well, I'm glad everybody's okay.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care that you're okay. I'm lying. I'm just saying that to sound good on my show. If you had died, I'd feel exactly the same as I do now.
Now, this next one, Eric, imagine how you'd feel with this. In Ecuador.
Oh, God, I could already imagine.
That's right. A 74-year-old Ecuadorian woman who was declared dead to the family last month and had the ashes sent to them. So they had the ashes. They had to sort of deal with this whole thing. And, well, it turns out she's alive. They mixed it up. They said, sorry, wrong person.
That is so fucked.
Imagine that shit.
Has that not happened to your business?
No, we actually know how to tell somebody's dead. In North America, we don't have that mistake here.
That is it must have happened somewhere. Not to you, but in North America for sure. We're way dumber than Ecuadorians.
See, during this whole thing, what happened was she was the mother was actually in a 3-week coma in a hospital.
Yeah, and
while she was in the coma, one of the doctors had accidentally
not gone to medical school.
Not gone to medical school. Didn't know how to read. Didn't know how to check the box.
I accidentally didn't go to medical school and did this. Sorry.
My bad. So on March 27th, her family were told that she had died. They were shown a corpse on the hospital morgue, but had to be kept at a distance because of fear of contagion. So they couldn't quite tell from the distance. Like, well,
which one is she? I don't know. That one. Okay. He doesn't look like my mom. He is. Get out.
My favorite thing is the quote says, I was talking to the nephew who identified, says, I was afraid to see her face, he told the Associated Free Press. I was 1.5 meters away. She had the same hair and the same skin tone.
Oh, Jesus.
So she's looked dead this whole time.
How dare you?
Oh, fuck you, bitch. So it's just amazing. The family is...
What do you mean you didn't go to med school? Whatever. Boxers got to eat.
Oh, it's so good. So the family is they're seeing this as a miracle. It's a miracle. For nearly a month we thought she was dead.
Yeah, I guess that's the happy part. Someone's happy.
Now they got to figure out
dead.
But now they got to figure out whose ashes do we have? They've got somebody's ashes there. So they got that to deal with.
And they're all fighting over the will right now, and she just marches in. I'm not dead, bitches. Gam. Boxers gotta eat.
Now, the family has said that they do want the authorities to compensate them for the mix-up and to reimburse the cost of the cremation.
Yeah.
And the woman that's happened to, they already bought her a new mattress, as the family had already thrown her old one out because they didn't need it. So
Fuck.
she's got a new mattress.
Wow. Thank God for a happy ending.
Right? I think I just read that.
She just got out of a 3-month coma. The last thing she wants is a fucking mattress, you meatheads.
Get her some fucking running shoes. That bitch needs to walk.
You need a nap, Grandma. You just slept for 3 months, and then we thought you died.
So yeah, it's just genius.
Don't go. I don't know what happens in Ecuador. I'm sure nothing, but if anyone's planning on going there, don't.
Yeah, just whatever you do, just don't. Whatever.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Next time your friend says, "Dude, we've got to go to Ecuador," you just say no.
Yeah, no. That's always no.
It's just follow that with a big old no.
Dude, we should go to no.
Now, we talked about this on the show before, but of course
I remember that.
Work.
That was good.
We talked about Trump and his statements about the injection. Well, two things about this. Two things about this. Number one, I actually have the transcript from what he said. Okay?
I don't give a damn.
I know you don't, Trump, and that's why I have to repeat this because people are fucking retarded.
I will build a great, great wall.
Sorry.
His actual quote, and I'm going to direct quote, this is what he said. And then I see the disinfectant where it knocks it out in a minute, 1 minute. And this is, is there a way we can do something like that by injection inside, or like almost like a cleaning? Because you see, it gets on the lungs, it does a tremendous number. So it would be interesting to check that. So
sounds exactly what he said to me.
So that you're going to have to use medical doctors. But it sounds interesting to me. So there's the quote.
Yeah.
So
sounds like exactly what he said.
Where he said people need to inject themselves with fucking disinfectant. He doesn't. Nowhere, anywhere does he say that.
Actually, at the end of the quote, he said,
"Grab him by the pussy."
Well, that wouldn't.
Hey, President Trump, how do we cure COVID-19?
Grab him by the pussy.
I don't think that works.
I don't give a damn.
Yeah, good talking to you.
So, because of the media, on how the media has portrayed this.
While you were telling that, I was reading the article on fucking, I don't know, it's MSNBC or some shit, where it literally says, like, doctors rush to warn people not to follow Trump's advice.
Yeah, exactly.
That was,
and there it is. I just read the quote. That was not advice. But some poison control centers across the U.S. reported a spike in calls following President Trump's suggestion.
Of course.
That injecting disinfectant might help people infected with coronavirus.
You guys are so lucky I don't work for a poison control center. Oh, my God. If I was the guy that answered the phones that night, do it.
I would be.
Trump's right. You do it. You do it now. Call me. Tell me how it works.
Yeah, exactly. I will go to the store and buy you some fucking bleach, you stupid prick.
Retarded. I haven't heard of that one happening yet, or anymore, I should say. No one's drinking bleach anymore.
No, it's a shame because of the warning labels. You got to get rid of those. So they've seen this like spike of people calling and everything else, and it's just gotten fucking retarded and stupid. People are that dumb. If you're so stupid that you need to sit there and think, oh my God, I really need to take my Lysol disinfectant fucking wipes and drink the fucking liquid that's in it and inject it into my veins. If you actually think that,
then you should do it.
Just do it. Fill that syringe as full as you can get. Fuck a regular syringe. Go get one of those meat injector syringes because they're really big and they hold a lot of it. Fill that up and inject it in your fucking vein.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
That's the exact voice that's. I bet you everyone that called into this fucking the poison control said the same thing. Hey, I'm kind of retarded. I have a question.
I really wish I could put out my phone number as like a hotline, like a suicide hotline or